This is how you can do unlimited plant glitch in Grow a Garden. I'm gonna guide you guys today. So let's talk about the giant ant pet and its ability, which some folks think can lead to practically unlimited plants. This big blue bug is a powerhouse, and I'm excited to break down how it works. Let's do this nice and slow, and I'm gonna guide you. The giant ant is a mythical pet introduced in the Animal Update back in May 2025. It's got a striking blue body, 6 dark blue legs, and a segmented look, like a giant insect straight out of a sci-fi flick. Its ability, called Colony Cache, is what makes it special. And it's all about duplicating your crops to boost your harvest. It's like having a tiny worker ant multiplying your garden's output. Colony Cache gives a 10% chance to duplicate a crop every time you harvest it, meaning you get an extra fruit or vegetable in your inventory for free. If the crop has mutations, like shocked or frozen, those are copied too, which can mean huge profits. It's not literally unlimited plants, but it feels close, especially with a full garden. The duplication applies to any crop, but it's more likely to trigger on common ones like tomatoes or blueberries. Rarer crops like candy blossoms have a slightly lower chance. There's also a bonus 5% chance for candy-type plants, like lilacs or candy blossoms, to duplicate, making it extra sweet for those gardens. It's like the ant's got a sweet tooth, boosting your candy crop hauls. To get a giant ant, you need to hatch a bug egg, which has a 30% chance to give you this pet. Bug eggs are rare, with only a 3% chance to appear in the pet egg shop, and they cost 50 million shekels each, so it's a grind to even get one. You can also trade for a giant ant, usually around 20 to 30 quintillion shekels. Not cheap, but worth it. To use Colony Cache, keep your giant ant active in your garden. It's got a hunger value of 18,000, so feed it crops like lilacs or candy blossoms to keep its hunger bar full. These give about 90–100% hunger per fruit. If it's hungry, it won't duplicate anything, so it's like keeping your worker ant well fed for the job. To maximize this ability, use up to 8 ant because it will stack the ability and pretty much be almost unlimited. The more crops you harvest, the more chances Colony Cache has to trigger. It's like giving the ant a huge field to work in. Crops like bone, blossom, or sugar apples are great since they grow fast and duplicate more often, boosting your shekel count. Here's a pro tip. Focus on candy-type crops for that extra 5% duplication chance. Plants like candy blossoms or lilacs not only duplicate more often, but also sell for high prices. Sometimes 50,000 to 100,000 shekels each with mutations. It's like turning your garden into a candy factory, with the giant ant as your top worker. If you've got multiple giant ants, their abilities stack. 2 or 3 ants mean more duplication chances every time you harvest, like a whole ant colony boosting your crops. You'll need extra pet slots, which you can get with game passes or by trading in aged pets. Just make sure you've got room for them all. Another trick is to pair the giant ant with pets like the silver monkey, which has a 7.74% chance to refund your seed when you sell a crop. Combine that with Colony Cache, and you're getting extra crops and keeping seeds. It's like a double win for your garden's economy. It's super efficient, stacking those perks for maximum profit. For newer players, the giant ant is a fantastic long-term goal. Its duplication ability helps you stock up on shekels early on, especially with common crops that grow fast and duplicate often. It's like having a helper who makes your starter garden more profitable, giving you cash to buy better seeds or eggs. Veteran players love the giant ant for its consistency. If you're farming high-value crops like sugar apples or bone blossoms, those duplicated fruits can sell for millions, especially with mutations like gold or disco. It's not as flashy as some divine pets, but it's a workhorse, like a reliable tractor for your farm. One thing to watch: your inventory space. With Colony Cache duplicating crops every harvest, your inventory can fill up fast, especially with heavy crops like dragon fruit. Make regular trips to the sell stall to cash in, or you'll be stuck with a full backpack, like a shed overflowing with tools. To boost the giant ant's performance, age it up. Feed it crops to earn XP and increase its weight. which can lower the cooldown or raise the success rate of colony cache. A fully aged ant might duplicate crops more often, like a seasoned worker who's mastered the job. If you're trading for a giant ant, be cautious. Prices range from 20 to 30 billion shekels, and scams are a risk. So trade with trusted players. Check the market to ensure you're getting a fair deal. It's like haggling at a farmer's market for a prized tool. For casual players, the giant ant is low effort. Just keep it fed and harvest your crops as usual. Those duplicates will pop up over time without much fuss. It's perfect for a relaxed play style, like tending your garden while sipping tea. It just keeps working in the background. If you're using multiple save slots, put a giant ant in each garden plot. Since each slot is separate, you can have ants duplicating crops across all your gardens, multiplying your profits like crazy. It's like running multiple farms with their own little duplicators, a smart way to scale up. One downside, the 10% chance for colony cache means it won't trigger on every harvest, and rarer crops duplicate less often. You might go a few harvests without a dupe, but over time, those extra crops add up. Be patient. It's like waiting for a seed to sprout into a big harvest. For maximum profit, use the giant ant during high-yield farming sessions. Harvest a full garden of candy-type crops like candy blossoms and let colony cache stack up those duplicates. Then sell them for big shekels. It's like turning your garden into a money-making machine, with the ant doing the heavy lifting. And that's pretty much the unlimited giant ant pet's ability in Grow a Garden. Colony cache isn't literally unlimited plants, but its 10% duplication chance, plus that candy crop bonus, makes it feel close, especially with a smart setup. Keep your ant fed, harvest often, and watch those crops multiply. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.